you ran a kettlebell class. I believe that was 2-3 weeks ago. And that was, I won't ask the question too much, but just talk a little bit about what were those sessions, what were you doing, and now you're introducing another kettlebell class, plus it's coming out at Bangtao Muay Thai and MMA. How did this all come together? Why are you the king of the kettlebell?
So, okay, let's start like this. We have to go back a little bit of why the kettlebell actually. So first of all, I want to say, I don't think the kettlebell is superior to any other training tools, right? If you want to be the strongest man in the world, there's no way around the barbell. If you want to build a big amount of muscle to compete, maybe in a bodybuilding competition, bodybuilding style training and using machines where you can isolate a certain muscle is the right way to go. So.
Oh, sorry, continue. I always just check out.
Okay.
I check out your, the framing to make sure it's right.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
So they are tools. And me as a coach, I have to use the right tools for your goal. Okay, so which brings us to the first important thing. You need a goal to aim for, right? And I had holiday people coming to me, and most of them had that goal. I want to feel good, increase my fitness. I want to lose some weight. I want to build some muscle. Okay, so those three are always dominant. And then what I realized, let's say you come to me and you stay with me at Bangtao for a month. We're going to achieve some of those goals. And then you go back home, life kicks back in, you have different priorities, which are very likely not training twice a day. You have a job, you have a wife, kids, and after your work day, you might prioritize dinner with your family instead of going to the gym. So what happened is, a year later, you come back, and we kind of start all over again, which made my job a little bit frustrating because I put my time and heart into you to help you, and we have a little bit of success. A year later, you come back, and that success is gone.
Ground zero. Let's
Ground
start again.
So you come to me again. You have the same goal. You want to lose some fat, build some muscle, increase your fitness. Good. Now I have that goal, and I saw a problem. And the problem was you're not continuing your training for whatever reason. But I had to think about what would be the way to solve that problem. So I had to find a simple and effective method that I can pass on to you, that you can take home and continue training. And for me, I said that at the beginning, when I do a PT, I always try to educate, give you the understanding of why we're doing what we're doing. And I realized a sling trainer, something like a TRX, and a kettlebell is what can replace a full gym. I think every man, every woman should have a kettlebell at home. And if you want to get a sling trainer, that would be a good idea too. So I used those two tools, and primarily the kettlebell, to teach you, educate you, help you to buy a kettlebell at home. And then when you went home, you can continue your training. And your training lasts somewhere between 20 and not more than 45 minutes. And so suddenly I taught you something, which is how to train and control the kettlebell. And now you can go home, continue what we started, and a year later I see you again, and we don't have to start at zero. You are actually a little bit better than the time you left me. And that was the main reason why I picked the kettlebell and opened that company, Kettlebells and Conditioning Asia, because I wanted to give that tool to my clients, to the people, to take responsibility for their own training without having a coach around, which is not really cheap, or having to go to a gym day after day.